6 a.m. We are in Moab. We are getting ready for the Bronco off rodeo. So we're getting ready and getting our things together. And we're gonna go to the off rodeo. Here we go. It is December 11th. Pulling in to the off rodeo. What's that? Bronco off rodeo. Very cool. Parking lot. Where'd everybody park their Broncos? Where's Bronco parking? Getting ready to hit the trails.
Up to this rear bumper. These toe recovery points, or maybe even that receiver hit.
All right, we are checked in. We got our Bronco. We are on Bronco 4. We are heading out to the trails. What do you think?
Nobody cares what I think.
Bronco 1 is turning left towards the highway. Team, we are making a left out on this highway. Of course, it is an active highway.
Your YouTube followers do not want to see me.
Oh, baby boy. We just dropped that ledge. Nice. What's your transfer case set to right now?
Right?
Yes. Yeah. That wasn't for low. I had my sway bar disconnected.
All right, team. So we are coming down here to the lunch spot.
All right, we just got back from the off-rodeo. We are back, we're showered. It was a long day, and we want to give you guys a little bit of our thoughts and opinions on what went down at the off-rodeo. What do you think?
I thought it was great.
Yeah?
Being a not Bronco enthusiast, felt like it was very informative, very fun, not fully hands-on.
You want to check your notes?
Why did you say that you ruined it?
Why did I ruin it?
Because you said you want to check your notes.
That's funny.
That's so funny. Stupid.
All right, well, we wrote some notes. I don't think it's stupid. And we're going to pull up our notes.
But essentially,
Yeah, what do you think?
they gave enough hands-on and enough hands-off that it was fun and exciting and exhilarating, but apparently not enough off-roads for Paul.
Yeah, I thought it was really fun, and I definitely learned a lot. And the trail was super challenging. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, they didn't take you on some super easy green circle beginner trail. It was a legit trail. We got wheels in the air, and it was sick, and I enjoyed that. And but yeah, like the reason I kind of wanted to do the off-rodeo from my point of view was I wanted to test the limits of what the Bronco is capable of, and maybe those limits just don't exist. You know, maybe we don't know, because I wanted to push those limits, because like when I'm in my Bronco is like, how far can I push it without breaking it? Because I don't want to break my Bronco. Like, I want to break their Bronco.
Right, and they're obviously like,
And they're like, we don't want you to break our Bronco.
What fucking company would do that?
So, but anyway, like, we definitely pushed the Bronco to its limits. We got in a few spots where
Very compromising.
we were stuck with our front and rear lockers engaged and had to back down and come up a different line. I don't think they like that too much.
Yeah, they definitely didn't.
Yeah. They were like pointing me this way.
And Paul was like, cool.
And I was
go
like,
this
cool,
way.
I'm going to go up the steeper section. And I got stuck. And I got a little like head shake from one of the guys. But, you know, that's why I wanted to come. And I think one of the things that I really liked about off-rodeo, this is in our notes, is it was like no BS. Like, it was like we got there at 7:30 in the morning. They like gave us a quick breakdown of stuff. And then it was like, all right, let's go out the back, hop in a Bronco, and we're going to go, right?
Yeah, so we got there, we checked in, we registered. They gave us a very brief but very interesting history of Ford and Bronco itself.
They indoctrinated you into the cult of Bronco.
I mean, it was a really brief but very, I thought, very interesting, again, brief history of the Bronco. And then they showed you a Bronco, and like that was like not on the road at all. It was like in the studio, and just kind of broke things down a little bit further because the majority of the people there did not have their Bronco. And then, yeah, we went outside, picked our Broncos, got in, and essentially just went on to a trail almost immediately, and with absolutely zero
Yeah. I'm pretty sure
hesitation.
I can cut to it.
Where's the locker?
Some older gentleman who bought a Bronco with his son on the radio, because it was cool. They had radio so we could all talk to each other when we're kind of in the convoy. He's like, "Where's the locker?"
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty funny because like we're hitting out on the trail, like you need to know where the lockers are.
Yeah.
But I thought it was gonna be more like, let's go around in a circle and like, what are your goals?
Or like classroom
education. Like what are your goals
was
and what do you want to achieve at the off rodeo?
none of that.
And they didn't have any of
They
that.
just cut right to it.
They were like, let's get in the Bronco and let's hit. And so I think that was a really good thing. But also like I wanted to basically say like I want to break this Bronco.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds
So
like really good.
I didn't get to share that. Are we missing anything?
I felt like they had good coaching from afar. I think I kind of mentioned that. They
Yeah.
really let the driver be independent, and again, without like any real instruction or like introduction to how the car works other than that like initial kind of like, hey, here's the Bronco. They just let you go do it.
Yeah. One other cool thing is cool Bronco Yeti swag. This came with our registration, and it's sick. It's like a Yeti Bronco stuff bottle. And they have tons of like hats and shirts and Yeti
merch.
swag and Yeti merch to further indoctrinate you into the cult of Bronco.
Yeah, it's pretty culty.
My one other con was it was all 4-doors, all 4-door soft top Broncos. I would have liked a little bit of variety. I would have liked to try the 2-door, maybe in a hardtop. Obviously, you can only get the 2 doors in a hardtop. Maybe even a 4-door hardtop, just to maybe they can't even get them. There was a selection of different trims. We had 2 Badland non-Sasquatch in our group, and we had a few, maybe 2 Outer Banks, which were Sasquatch, and we were in a Badlands Sasquatch. I'd say the majority were Badlands Sasquatch Broncos, which were pretty cool. And then also like a variety of different options. Somebody in our group had the 12-inch with all the cameras, and we had the smaller screen with no cameras. So it was cool because in our Badlands we have the 12-inch with all the cameras and all the goodies. So it was nice to kind of like not have to be in something that wasn't yours, or exactly spec'd the way you have. What else do we got? I like the end. We touched on a little bit of rescue and different tactics for getting out of situations, like max track stuff and shackles and what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know, those boards, shovels, the pulley things.
Yeah.
Oops.
Whoops. What's the word I'm looking for? The rope, but not the rope. The recovery lines. I will put that in. We'll write down what it's actually called. But yeah, our guide was awesome. It was a long day, but it felt like it flowed. It was a long day, but it flowed. And what did they call it? Base camp. We were in Moab. This is, what's the date? December 11th, 2021. And yeah, base camp was great. And after you come back, and there's a lot of history of Bronco, and great. The dinner was great. I thought it was very good. I like the cake, the chocolate cake. Really was great for me. And the lemonade. I thought the lemonade was. Maybe I was really hungry.
Oh my God.
But yeah, I'd say it was really fun, and highly recommend doing it. I mean, it's free with your Bronco purchase, so like, do it. Yeah. Final thoughts?
Worth it.
Worth it. She says it was worth it. All right, guys, that's it. That's the breakdown of Bronco. I think what I'm gonna do is tomorrow we are going up. We're in Moab. How many times have I said that? A few times. But we're gonna go do some mountain biking tomorrow, and I'm gonna put a little bit of some footage of some mountain biking in Moab to close out this video. But thanks for watching. If you guys made it to the end, I really appreciate it. Hit the like button, subscribe, write in the comments. Love hearing what you guys have to say. So love it. Awesome. Thanks for watching. Peace.